Hi folks, and thanks for tuning in to another Watson Brothers video. We're going to talk about stats in November and October, but right now we are Saffron Development. 31 homes, ranchers, grade level entries, some with suites. They're licensed, single family, no rental restrictions, no pet restrictions, no age restrictions. Heart of South Rutland, pricings from mid fives. Come and check it out.
It's a great product we've got here, and it will add to the stats for next month.
Yep.
But for the previous month, I'll just talk to you about where things have been. We have seen a little bit of a cooling off in the marketplace from a buyer's standpoint. There's been less sales going through in both single family, townhouses, and condos. But I want you to take that with a bit of a grain of salt, because although the numbers are down from the previous month, it's all relative. We are so far above where we were over the last couple of years at this time of year that inventory is still at historic lows, although it is coming back, which is reducing a little bit of the pressure on buyers in the marketplace. So the people that we're working with over the last month have got a little bit more time to make their decisions. They have a little bit more inventory to pick from. However, I can tell you the good stuff that is well priced is still moving, and it's moving with price points that are still holding where they have been. We haven't seen any real reduction in prices. So although the inventory is starting to reduce a little bit of pressure, it's still not affecting pricing.
One thing we also want to talk about is not standpoint of urgency, because Ian and I, we never push. When you're a single person, a couple, or a family, your timing in the marketplace is your timing. What you're not going to be in control of as of January 1st is potentially your pre-qualification. Government is still this late in the game ironing out the details, but let's say you're a buyer of 20% down. In the old days, you could walk into our lender, for example, a broker, and say, hey, want to buy a home, I've got 20% down. Boom, you're going to qualify, let's say at 3% for round figures over a 30-year amortization. Your qualification is going to buy you a beautiful house at this price point. Now you're going to walk in as of January 1st, and the government's going to say, ooh, the banks, you have to qualify that person even though they're solid with 20% down at posted rates, which is 4.99% right now at a 25-year amortization. That qualification that you used to do on December 31st of here, on January 1st is going to be there. Your buying power has just gone down, and that is a big important factor in.
So what we're trying to encourage our buyers that are considering a purchase in the next several months, and we mean before probably January, February, March, if you're looking at that time period, you really need to get yourself qualified right now and make sure that you still will be able to afford the house that you want to buy.
Yep.
That change is going to make a significant impact on your buying power going forward as of January 1st, and it's going to apply to everybody.
If you want to re-qualify and you're sticking with the same lender, you shouldn't have an issue. Shouldn't. If you want to shop around, you're going to have to, again, re-qualify at that. They call it the stress test. A lot of rules are changing. If you've got more questions, give us a call, because we do stay up to date on anything and everything that affects you as a buyer or seller. We'll see you next month.